Good evening or afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. It is Saturday afternoon. I'm a little bit later than I anticipated I would be, but we'll get a couple hours in tonight, I think, potentially. So, welcome everybody. My autoplay music is slapping today. Yep, it is pretty good. It is pretty darn good. Welcome on in, Verona. So good stuff all around, friends. Hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far and productive and kicking butt, taking names and all those things. Hope everyone's doing well, healthy and everything. And I'm gonna kind of pick up where I left off last night, trying to wire up some alert settings and maybe get like our first alert going. I don't know if this is going to be like the final design of how I'm going to do alerts and stuff, but I want to try to get one out there and visualize it. I can look at it and then go, all right, this is what I like about this, and this is what I don't like about this kind of thing right now. And then we can refactor as we go, as I start to flesh it out. Excuse me. As I start to flesh it out more in my own head. First things first, let's make sure we're still back to where we were before. Let's do a clean build and make sure everything is working. Okay. Very good. And all right, awesome. Things look like they're still working right now. Cool. All right, so what we really want to do is now I wonder, what do I want this screen to look like? 'Cause I could do this screen this way instead of having it have 92 tabs on it. I could just say, here's your active alerts for each service. Although the service would be, I guess it would be nice if didn't have to do it twice for each service, but I can probably mitigate some of that by like having like a copy function or something. This might actually be a good spot to start, because I could have this be like, here's all of your alerts that you have active, that you're active with, and I could maybe have a drop down menu that's like, you know, show me active, show me inactive kind of thing. Or I could have them both on the same screen and just, you know, divide. Well, yeah, just have like the top. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see there. Having table as filter options does seem great, or having them all listed as a collapsible. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I could even, what I could do, this might be even better, is show all the settings regardless of whether they're active or inactive, but put a toggle switch as the first column to turn them on or off. And then the second column would be like your say your edit button would be in the second column, or whatever other button, the cluster of buttons there. And then Yeah, then we don't need the active column here because it'll be intrinsic based on whether it's turned on or off. And I could even style the row so that the row kind of sort of grays out a little bit. Not a whole lot, not enough that, not so much you can't read it, but like maybe a little bit more, like a little bit lesser. Kind of fully drive home that that's not active. The thing is, I was hoping to like homogenize them a little bit, where, you know, like you have like a subscriber alert. You have such a thing as subscribers on YouTube, and you have such a thing as subscribers on Twitch, and maybe make that apply to both. But then again, Twitch has a lot more options, and you've got memberships on YouTube. But maybe it is best to just kind of separate them, because then we're going to have other things as well. What I'm trying to avoid, the Botrix problem, which is you have to switch your profile to all, like you have to manage your alerts independently for each service. But I mean, but I guess for the I guess I could have shared ones too. Thinking, you know, OP principles, that might be nice, but I don't know if there's a specific properties to each type of subscriber or donation. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Like with Twitch, you've got tier 2 subscribers, you've got Prime subscribers, you've got like these different subclasses of things that you might want to handle differently. And subscribing on YouTube is not really the same thing. You're not paying to subscribe on YouTube. You're just subscribing. The membership stuff on YouTube is the equivalent of subscribing on Twitch. So it's I guess it's I guess I can I don't know. I'm worried that we'll get to a point where I have like 3 or 4 different services on here, and then it just becomes like a management nightmare. But I guess I could have like a copy function or something that would copy as many properties as it can from one alert to the next. So when you start a new alert, you could say, you know, create a brand new alert or create a copy of an existing alert. Maybe. I'll have to think about it some more. I think for now I'll have them as like individual entries, and then maybe I can figure something else out later, because I know at least in Caster Labs, even though you can connect to multiple things, everything is homogenized. So an alert for pretty sure an alert for like YouTube and stuff works exactly the same as it does I'm looking right now. That's chat. That doesn't really. So, description alert. Let me see what that says. Oh, they do have a tab that says platform, and then under that you select which platform you want this alert to apply to. So subscription alert, for instance, has the drop down for Twitch. Interestingly, it doesn't show YouTube on there. Follow alert, if I look at that one. Uh, yeah. They do have the same thing. Huh, okay. I don't feel so bad doing that then. It looks like other bots have a very similar thing where you just gotta set up your alerts for all the platforms you're on. If you're on 3 platforms, you gotta set it up 3 times essentially. But like I said, I could probably ease some of that burden with like a clone or something, you know, create a clone and then you immediately go onto the edit page and then you can make changes as needed. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's do. I need to get the toggle switch. What would be? I had a toggle switch over in Hex here. Let me just look up that. I had it already figured out in Bootstrap here. I might as well just cheat and take that. Things. I had a toggle here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Form check, form switch. Form check imp. Wait, that's form check, form switch. Yeah, I think so. Copy that. And come on over. We'll make a macro out of it. So once I get it working, keep using the macro here. Macro. Okay. Check forms switch. Okay. So switch ID. Label. Look up. Right, and look up alt value. Finder. Oh, this would be ring nested lookup. Wrong here already. Oops. Guess this wouldn't be default value. This would be value. That. All right, have that. So over here. So the first row won't have. Well, this. Yeah, I don't need to put. And then this row, second column, I mean. Either. All right, we don't need the ID there. We'll need it. So this. Wonder where's have brands. We have YouTube. We have Twitch on here. These are just perfect. Okay, we have YouTube and Twitch. We can go with that for the moment. So I want to do Chrome. Icon. Name. This would just call yeah. A name. It would be a brand. Wrong thing here. This Um, so I guess. I have to do a switch case here. I think I have a switch case. Value case breaks in default are option. Well, breaks are not really a case statement, but okay. So I should do. Let me do that in the macro. So everything. What I can do is I can say quit this theme. Paste footer. Fine. And do footer. Cube. Then I think that's it there. Never seen this markup in Spring before. Is that stuff actually doing some magic? This is free marker. I'm using free marker to do the UI stuff. I like it better than ThymeLeaf, which is what I was using in Hex. I might actually convert Hex over from ThymeLeaf to free marker here because it's just it's nicer in a lot of different ways. It doesn't try to pretend to be like HTML markup or anything like that. It just kind of stands out better, and it has its own idiosyncrasies too, but it kind of seems to work a lot nicer. Now, and they have it as like with the like HTML like less than and greater than symbols, but in the configuration you can actually switch it to use square brackets instead. So I do that so that when I embed these inside HTML like this, I don't get confused as to what's a tag and what's, they stand out a little bit better, and my editor here kind of color codes things a little bit nicer that way. So Okay. And we'll see. See what that. So. Say, this icon. And this one will be MB quit. ID, what did I call it? ID label lookup and value. So div lookup and then the value setting that. We'll put in the messages properties. We don't even really need a label for this, or want a label for this. I'd rather have a whatchamacallit, alternate text, auto text, called, titled. Switch no label. And then active. I call it right. Yeah. Something. ID was specified, it had no missing value. Oh, and I guess I should have put that. Yeah, I should. That's a string. That's why. I have active there. Nintendo was really out there, could have absolute bangers in every single Nintendo game. Yeah, I know. That's why I love video game music so much. It's just like there's some absolute awesome themes out there. Especially, I've been watching a lot of the. I think RPG Limit Break has been doing a lot of Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior series, and just like the overworld themes and stuff in Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest. Oh, just absolutely fantastic. I mean, that was the one. That was the one great thing too. Is that like one of my biggest pieces of feedback whenever I play a game that has a looping music track is like it's okay if your music loops, and it's okay if your music loops a lot, as long as it's just an absolute earworm. You know what I mean? As long as it's just fantastically, awesomely put together, then it doesn't matter. Everybody doesn't matter how often it loops or not at that point. Okay. Not getting set. I wonder if it's because it really needs to be a string there. That one's not coming through as a string. That see how that works. Describe the Game Boy Color Pokemon music to T. Exactly, right? Especially on devices like that were so limited in their memory and everything that you couldn't really put orchestral themes in there. Was it really, did I have to do ID equals active? No, or missing value? What? I don't have a null or missing value. I'm literally giving it a value. And that free marker, all macro, green. Hmm. That's what I was trying to use, right? I don't understand why it says as a null or missing value. Macros, so label at line 9, column 1. By the time problem there. What if I had null missing? This is all, no, but Or oh, I don't know why it's. Uh, uh, didn't work. I don't understand why this is not. I mean, I did it wrong anyway. There's could be. Oh, actually, this shouldn't even be. Um, oh, have to change his name. Hmm. that was the previous error. So is it not erroring now? Just try to look at the page again and see if it's happier now. Seems to be not erroring now. Also not doing anything. Actually, no, it's working. It's service not working down there. And I guess it has to do with me not actually setting. I don't know why some of these require me to set that like that directly, and others don't. Does switch not work with strings here? The others are the same type. Oh, it definitely does. Oh wait, how did I manage to call it? Oh, because I'm in the same module. I type brands correctly, it didn't set icon. When I put the when I bring this service name something here. doing its string. Yeah. I have to hit the restroom real fast. My friends, I will be right back. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. One second here. Yep. All right. Bring it back up here. Cool. Why this isn't work? Right inside here for a second. Coming through. Okay. So the right everything is coming through. Oh, because I'm an idiot. I put Twitter instead of Twit. Jeez Louise, my brain is just going goofy. I am just half a mental break from going to the funny farm right now. What an asshole. Jesus. You know, it's a hell of a day when the two words Twitch and Twitter look identical. Okay, so our case, right? Okay. That, yeah. Okay. There we go. A little bit nicer. The other thing is, I gotta figure out from here the I do roll switch. Oh, that explains it. So I know what's going on. Where did the roll at? On the input. Okay. And then I forgot to do whether it was fixed or not. Say, if value true, then okay. put it up. Left hand operand is a string, right hand operand. If value. True. There you go. Now I just have to wire these up so that it can deactivate them. That's relatively simple. So let's make some back end changes here. First of all, I'm gonna bring everything back. Although I am gonna want to page it at some point, but for right now, we'll just bring every darn thing back. Got yep. Settings. All settings there, and then roller. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, I know it's here somewhere. Okay, here, all settings. And then there's that. Okay, and then enable service alert type. Service label alert type. Okay, so then show everything. I want edit button and stuff. So let's see here. One button light here. Like this. Yeah. Button ID, I guess for last. Probably. B equals B. Last any. Here we go. Icon. Would be setting setting ID. Button. Setting ID. I don't have it running. Like, uh-oh, what happened there? factories go by there. An unclosed macro or definition. Oh, I forgot. There. Okay. Button 6, all that. All right, so I need to add onto that macro. I guess it would just be icon. I didn't close the button tag either. FA. On site. Head out. It'll. Context lookup really is what it's going to be. I got that right? No. What's going on here? Our primer icon was not. Oh, yeah. Icon type. Look up. So icon a tool. This. And this would be edit. That. There you go. I think I would like that to be small though. It kind of lines up a little bit more. So we'll stay. What's the teletext lookup class? Say again small. A little bit better. We can pull these columns closer as well. The file max width of 100 pixels maybe. Oh, there. Like anything, because I guess I need to apply it down here too. Or likely just need it down here. Down here. Hasn't done much. Yeah, just same old width here. Yeah. Convert these to actually just width numbers of max width. better. I think I don't be 100 as well for right now. Okay. Okay. If I add another test to the database here, more tests to the database. Say 2. Membership, and then just type software. Okay. Page looks like now. Cool. That one is disabled as it should be. All right. All right. Bad. Not bad. So I have to, and then so it'll just be wiring up different functions now, like edit and create. Yeah, okay. So we'll put a button up top here. Where's my button primary? The text looked up there for the top because it's both title and button be there. I'll just put if Mark that in a statement just to make sure. And up top here. Move class 12 and be heck. Create new button. Reverse. The icon at the end. ID text lookup icon. Oh, ID. Text would be button create new icon would be a plus S. The other ID text lookup icon type request. That's sure. Nope. Server icon was not okay. Wait, no. ID. Text lookup icon. My mind is drawing a blank here. ID icon. Text lookup icon type. Okay. Lookup icon type. Um, right thing here. Oh, button create new. Okay. And put a little bit of space there. Say, I did leave myself something there, right? Your class, yeah. Margin underneath it. That's a little bit better. Cool. Okay. Create new. There's an IRC client called HexChat, but given that it's basically a fossil, I'm sure your HexChat will rise to the top in no time. Well, this is this is Magenta Breeze, not Hex. So at least there's that. But yeah, the Hex project, that might run into issues, but I'm not too concerned about that because it's just going to be a project, a name on paper, yeah. Oh. Oh man. Okay. I do want to work on like that page and stuff right now, but my brain is just not working now. Unfortunately. Your eye looks so smooth. These are the CSS and HTML buttons. Press how fast you got a nice shiny button. Well, I mean, that's Bootstrap. Bootstrap is, you know, as much as people crap on Bootstrap, it's good when you don't like to do CSS. It's pretty good, you know. I'm sure, like, I think there was some other one out there that I haven't looked at yet, as another CSS library. That I'll have to take a look at some point, but I forget the name of it now. But that's not Tailwind. Like, I looked at Tailwind, I didn't like it. Bootstrap, I'm used to. I'm hoping, and I think there's a third one that I haven't looked at yet. I need to maybe dig into that at some point in the future and see if it's halfway decent. But yeah, I mean, this is why I use Bootstrap right now, is because it's just, without me doing too much effort, I can kind of get something that at least looks passable, you know? Beyond me how anyone thinks Tailwind is a good thing. I hate it so much. Yeah, it's people who use Tailwind are the people who do nothing but CSS all day. You know, that's basically the way I look at it. For me, I want to do as little CSS as possible. I don't want to have I don't want to generate CSS. I don't want to think about CSS. I don't want to even, I don't care how big that. Like, oh, you bringing in all this, bringing in more CSS than you never use. I'm like, I don't really care. It's like, it's not that big a deal as they want to pretend that it is. So I just want something that just looks good, it works, and it just gets out of my way. I don't want to write 25 freaking classes on every damn button, knob, and switch in the system, And I often wonder too, like, how do they deal with the fact that there's, say you had 20 pages, say you had 20 settings pages, and each settings page had 10 input fields on it of varying degrees, whether it's a checkbox or a switch or just a regular text input, like, how do you deal with basically trying to keep all those looking identical one up? You know what I mean? Like, you have to copy paste constantly, which, granted, even in Bootstrap I tend to copy paste a lot, but it's like that one, it's just like you've got lists upon lists upon lists of classes you have to copy paste over to the next thing, and it's just why do that to yourself? It's like, I swear Tailwind is for people who love to just do CSS and that's it. They don't really want to do HTML. They just want to do CSS for everything. I just feel like the less I have to think about it, the better off I feel. the way I go about it. Yeah, this sucks. It wasn't a very long stream. I did have plans to do more stuff, but my brain's just not working right now. This is also why I'm like an hour later than I was planning on being. I was just like, do I want to stream? Do I not want to stream? Like, what, am I in the mood? Am I not in the mood? And it's just like, I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm like kind of out of it a little bit. So I mean, we made a little bit of progress. I have a better idea of what I want the page to look like and how I want it to lay out. We're gonna have like an edit page that comes off of these, and then that will let me work on that, and then we'll have new stuff off of this. So I have to wire those up. We'll have to wire the set active things, the toggles here. We'll probably make it so that the inactive rows look inactive. I wonder, does Bootstrap have that right now? I think it has a concept of a table inactive. Highlight a table row or so by adding a table active. We'll hover. Well, I could probably do that. That would enhance it a little bit. Yeah, here. That. That's a little bit nicer. Okay, and vertical rows, and then right arc. Right Columns. Actions. Right. Grab 5 table row. I don't really have one. How about table row? See. I drop the capacity to 75. Say, yes. If setting active false, capacity 50. Okay. That's alright. Still read it, but you can see that it's definitely different from the other ones. And I just have to mark it so that when this is active, that comes back off again. which we'll do when we wire up the actual JavaScript. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop for right now, just because my brain is just not working right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it right there, and we'll just commit what we've got. Apologies on the shorter stream. It's not feeling it right now. I can't think straight, and I'm just kind of just one of those days. All right, so stay more changes. All right, my friends, we're gonna stop right there for right now. I wonder if there's anyone that I know active on Twitch right now. See here. Nope, no one on right now. All right, no problem. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. I should be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll probably be playing Planet Crafter, some more Planet Crafter, because I was enjoying the coziness of that. So yeah, that should be a thing. We'll see. Maybe I'll take the day off too. I'm not sure. But anyway, that'll do it for me for right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.